What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man Up here. I want to come at y'all with a different, doing my videos a little different than I normally do. I was sent this video, and I want to talk about what I've seen. The number one thing is, I think granddaughter got so disrespectful it wasn't needed. Now I can understand grandma probably pushed her there, but still, you still are supposed to respect your elders. They paved the way for you in this world. Let me go ahead and play this video so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
When your 106-year-old grandmother clowns you for being 38 and single, so you have to clap back.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Huh?
I'm 38.
I've never been married. Huh? Have you ever been married?
Really, Nana?
38 years old.
Really?
See, right there, she's already on the defensive. Really, Nana? Really? Now, I can understand marriage is not for everybody. We get that. People have been pushing that narrative these days. I never said that women should or shouldn't. I'm just saying, I've always said, me personally, don't be out here talking about you don't want to get married, then you go ahead and live your life, and then expect for somebody to come and marry you and take on the burden of all the stuff that you have done in your past. Just like you don't want to deal with a man in his horrible past, why should a man deal with you in your horrible past? But back to the topic. She's already getting defensive. Let's go ahead and continue.
Really? Really?
I've never been married. No children and nothing. You sure missed a lot of life.
Damn. Oh, Lord. Why do I have to get married and have kids to have a good life?
Now, before Nana answers that, that's what Nana is telling you for a reason. You see how Nana is up in age. She really can't do a lot of things for herself. So, that's how, when you get older or certain things may happen. I did a video a while back of a woman who was finna get ready to have surgery, and she's in her 40s, and she said, damn, I don't have a husband. She's in her 40s. You see what I'm saying? So now she's like, damn, I don't have nobody to take care of me after she go and have her surgery. That's what Nana is talking about. There are things out there in the world that you're going to need someone. And the person that you could depend on the most are your kids and your husband or your wife. But in this case, we're talking about a husband. That's what Nana is basically saying. If you stop being so defensive and you put on your listening ears and your paying attention brain and eyes, you will understand without Nana having to explain. And you're 38 and Nana is 106. She's almost 70 years older than you. Yeah. I think Nana knows what she's talking about. Before you be old and be wishing that you had someone to be there for you, to take care of you and all that good stuff. That's what Nana is saying. She knows that once a woman gets to a certain age, men are going to start looking the other way. Or if a man do come your way, men are going to start looking at you as desperate, and you'll do anything to get a man. Now, I'm not trying to tell nobody to hurry up and get married. That's your choice. But you gotta also take the good with the bad. You want to get married right now? Fine, that's your business. But just stuff you got to think about as well. Let's go ahead and continue.
Huh? Why do I have to get married and have kids just to have a good life?
You do have no good life.
I do.
You don't go nowhere.
I do. I just got back from a trip.
And going on a trip that's not what Nana is talking about. Just because you went on a trip. You know what I'm saying? I take trips all the damn time without my wife and my daughter. Business trips, that is. That's not what Nana is talking about. She is saying most women, not all women, we know this, and it's sad I gotta say that, but she is saying women usually get fulfillment, you know what I'm saying, by having a husband take care of them where they don't have to work. Women love to say, I ain't gotta do this. My man does this, does that for me. And men get fulfillment by doing these things for his family. Excuse me. That's what Nana is trying to tell you. And to be that old and she's still for that age, triple digits, still in great spirits and wow. Great coherence and all that stuff. Wow. That means Nana was doing something right. She's trying to pass the game down to the younger generation so you can have the same kind of life that she had. Something to think about. Let's go ahead and continue.
By yourself, no man. If you don't have a man, you ain't nothing.
Really? I'm not nothing without a man? Huh?
You're not a lesbian, are you?
Are you?
No, I had a husband. He died.
See, right there, disrespectful. Nana is asking because she said you don't have a husband. Are you gay then? You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that men ask other men. If you ain't got a wife, are you gay? Do you have a husband then? Asking a man, do he have a boyfriend or a husband? Men do the same shit. We're trying to figure out what this conversation, you know what I'm saying, where we need to take this conversation. You ain't got to ask Nana if she's lesbian. Because really, back in her day, that was something that was super frowned upon back in her day. So, and you know Nana ain't no damn lesbian. You know she had a husband. You know her husband passed. You know that. So, now you offending Nana. Now you disrespecting her. So, I just think y'all women need to sit back and relax. You want people to listen to you, take advice from you, but you're not willing to take advice from anybody else. You're only willing to take advice from people that agree with you. That says it's okay to live your life the way you want to. Instead of you listening to those that's trying to give you some advice later on in the future, you're already attacking Nana. And that's not right. Let's go ahead and continue.
Well, boyfriend all the time.
You was
Before I got married.
You was having sex?
Huh?
You had sex after Granddaddy died?
No, I didn't. But I had a...
Now, why are you asking her about having sex? Come on. Why are you asking her? So Nana is now finna get ready to clap back at you. Let's go ahead and continue.
I had boyfriend and husband.
Whatever.
Till he died.
I still have sex.
Huh?
I still have sex.
You what?
I still have sex.
I know you do, but that's not right.
Now, let's go ahead and stop it right there. You did not have to tell Nana that you have sex. And Nana is right. By going by the Bible, only a husband and wife is supposed to be having sex. That's why Nana said, I know you do, but it's not right. Now, I ain't going to say everybody because that'd be a lie, but a lot of people are guilty of that. That's why Nana is telling you. She's trying to pass down the game because she already knows where this generation is going. You see what I'm saying? She already knows, so she's trying to say, look, I was very happy and very successful in my life. Look at what kind of man I had that took care of me, blah, 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 all that good stuff until he passed. So she's trying to pass that game down to you, but you already on the defensive disrespecting Nana. And that's not right. Now I say Nana shouldn't have asked her, was she a lesbian? Yeah, I agree with that. But she asked that question because she said, if you're not married, then what's going on? Because see, back in Nana's days, and I'm not saying that's how it should be today, so let's go and nip that in the bud. But back in Nana's days, if a woman wasn't married, they looked at her like something wasn't right with her, and the same thing with a man. If he didn't have a wife, something must be wrong with him. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue. We're almost done here.
That's dirty. Sleeping around like a...
Now, this is one of the few times I'm going to say Nana is wrong for that. Say sleeping around like a slut. Nana was wrong for that one. Yeah. But you know why Nana said that, though. You know why. Because you already attacked Nana. And so Nana had to get back at you. And then she's giving you advice. Don't be giving that stuff away to anybody. Don't be giving your body away to anybody. Only your husband is supposed to have your body. Yeah. Only your husband deserves your body. So now when you do get a husband, he's going to be like, what's so special about you that you want me to get with you that I can't get from another woman? See what I'm saying? What's so special? That's what Nana is saying. You got to keep yourself, how can I put this without social media getting all offended themselves? Nana is just trying to tell you, look, this is how you're supposed to do it. By the word of the Bible, in God's eyes, this is how you're supposed to be doing it. Let me just word it like that. But people are not doing these things these days. Let's go ahead and continue.
It's one person. One person.
Sleeping around like a...
Your mama.
Don't talk about the mother. She's dead.
Yeah, that's a part that I think is so fucking stupid. Why you gonna say your mama? That's your family member as well. That's your great grandmother that you talking about now. How dumb do you gotta be? Your mama. Don't get mad because Nana trying to put you on some game and you don't want to listen. You listen to the women of today's generation. You can have all the fun you want. There's a man later on for you that's gonna come and get you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and wait. Go ahead and wait. You're gonna be like a lot of these other women too. Damn, I regret doing this. Y'all shouldn't do this. I did this and it wasn't right. Blah blah blah. No. And I'm not, once again, I'm not telling no woman to get married right now. Nope. No, I'm not. That is your choice. But I am telling you, slow down. That's what I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and continue. We're almost done.
Well, don't talk about me.
Alrighty. Now that we ain't got all that out the way, Nana wasn't really talking bad about you. You just took offense to it. Nana was trying to put you on game. Look, she knows how it goes. She ain't been on this earth this long for nothing. Nana have not been on this earth this long for nothing. Think about it. She was successful in life, and she trying to pass down that success to her family. You part of her. She trying to pass that down to you. But, hey, you want to fight and argue. So with that being said, you let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know, if you all think Nana was wrong, if you think the granddaughter was wrong, or what. You let me know.